almost lost.
Okay.
I never lose. No. Let me
Seems
just go
pretty
in.
bad.
Let me take that off. Let me get in here.
You don't have a good.
Oh, okay. That's something new.
It's a disaster. Boy, I misplayed this something awful. This bishop move is the bad move. I should have just took it immediately.
Wow, he wasn't playing around. Means nothing to him.
What?
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 What do you want to know?
You're in trouble, Carlini. Why this time?
I thrive in chaos, didn't I tell you that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, he thrives on chaos. I don't know.
I
if
do.
I don't know if they told
Honestly.
you. You know, the guy. No, wrong way.
I thrive in chaos.
He thrives in chaos.
Yes,
Huh.
Chaos or thrive?
I thrive in chaos.
I
I should write a book. I should write a book about it.
You
How I
thrive on
in chaos.
Prius? What?
There's more here than meets the eye.
Huh.
McFly.
And then I shall meet.
Don't screw up now, Duck. You've come so far.
I feel like I have, but another part of me says no, I haven't.
Ooh.
Finally.
Well, I've been trying. I've been trying to do this.
Finally.
I've been trying.
There you go.
I've been trying to do this.
Now you're
What do you think I've been doing?
We don't know.
Well, that's okay. That's all right there, my friend.
You're really like Freddie and Eddie.
Like Freddie and
I
Eddie.
got to give you credit. Nobody would have thought you'd have got out of this.
Well, I'm not quite out of it yet. I might be on my way out of it, though.
That's what the crowd
Without
wanted.
that move, yeah, I'd say you're okay.
I'm still okay.
Okay.
Is he okay?
That's what you think.
I do think so. I think I'm okay. I do indeed.
It's really like Freddie.
Uh-oh, what? What? Well, what?
I think I know what Duckworth will do. I'm just going to play solid. Boy, Duckworth, this is a different day for you now. Just, you know, I'm going
I
to...
thought you would sack that thing, take 2 pounds, and open up the whole sequence.
No,
I'm not going to try to win brutally.
Don't do it, Doug. You said you wouldn't.
Giovanni would have sacked.
Second to it.
like this?
You would have opened up the whole center
That's
court.
He would have sacked like this?
That's a really exciting move. You just...
How many sack match
This man sacked the piece?
Yeah, I did. I'm kind of known for it.
Say the word sack and people start sacking.
All right, I'll let you take it. You deserve it. I mean, if anybody deserves...
Just don't be careful. Please don't be careful. Be uncareful. That's what I need
Try to
from
be
you.
uncareful here.
Be uncareful. Like that, for example. That's uncareful.
I don't want to trade queens.
seconds.
That means you're going to trade.
That means he's going to trade points, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh, but it's a block combo. I love it.
What's up, Duck?
Uh-oh, spaghetti. Yeah.
What's up, Duck? What's up, Doc?
Doc?
What's up, Doc? Shit, if I had time, you'd be dead. You'd be,
No, you're
you'd be-
flag. Flag.
You'd be so
Your
dead.
flag.
What's your move?
I'm not at the move. It's your flag.
I'm coming here now.
I don't care. Your flag.
I'm coming
You
here
don't
now.
have it. I don't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's a little better.
He's going no further with that. You don't need this. You don't want to have no explanation.
That was a
about
good
any
one.
of
I
that.
just lost on time. I got the Duck into my ball game there. Didn't I?
I came into your arena
I stepped into my office.
and got my shoes all
And I
sticky
forgot
with
to make my appointment
candy on the
schedule
floor.
right. My secretary screwed up. She didn't leave me enough time for the meeting. I'm like, I got a meeting with the Duck and I got 30 seconds for the meeting? I redeemed myself a little with that. He almost got Dave. He knows it.
Holding called a little earlier. I'm probably not going to be able to make it over there.
But I misplayed the opening. I'll do it again with you, Duck.
I don't know. Well, you know,
I'll do
I'm
it
never
again.
going to go into that again because you had me. I thought, but
He had you.
I won't go into that again.
I get him occasionally. I've Daved him a couple of times. Yeah, I made him a few times. One was really nice. It's not easy to do. I don't know if you know that. It's easy to get a good game, but then you gotta win the game. Like, last week I had two
Don't
games
come
I was
easy.
winning. One I won, and one I lost on time. What?
It happens. It's going to get worse.
This man is marching down the street.
With the rook, with the
You hear
rook.
the parade coming? Yeah, you can hear the throat, the coming of the storm, and all that other kind of stuff.
The rook would have held everything.
You're right.
Bump, ba-da-ba-dum,
What are you
ba-da-ba-dum.
singing about?
It was Carlini.
He's got
Ba-da-dum.
yeah.
Bump,
That was Carlini.
With
ba-da-ba-dum,
the rook, you probably win the
ba-da-ba-dum.
game.
Bump,
You're probably
ba-da-ba-dum.
right.
But let me look. Hold it. Okay, let me go.
Damn it. Lucky.
If he
It's
takes
called
the rook,
skill.
he's winning.
Bump, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum.
Queen hold.
Bump,
Yeah, he
ba-da-ba-dum.
does that.
Yeah.
He does.
Why am I so good?
You're
Just tell me.
You're not.
Please, just, you know.
Hey, it's Brian here. I hope you enjoyed the game. Man, Tony's queen takes rook must have stunned everybody watching the game, huh? Man, just came out of nowhere. And it looked like Carlini was toast, man, but Carlini is the king of comebacks. It's not there's probably a statistical term for this where it's not like a random thing. There is something to it. It's a very measurable thing. There's something about playing Carl where you're winning and that increases the chances of you losing, you know, because Carl just finds a way to come back, and it's always cool to see. And we're gonna go over in the analysis how Tony could have won that game. It's gonna be a pretty cool thing to see because it's a very, I think it's an underappreciated idea in chess, and it's hard to see too because Tony was low on time as well. So we're gonna go over that as well as how Tony could have drew it, as well as how Carl could have found the kill shot basically for black here. And so we're gonna learn a lot of cool stuff. So strap in. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. If you want to get Carlini a cup of coffee, his link is in the video description. Check out all the other cool links there, including the Amazon links to chess gear. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so it looked like Carlini was building his advantage in the opening. White is a little bit back on his heels here, and we're going to get to this position. And in the game, bishop takes b2 was played. Let's go move back, pause the video. What will be another move for black here? And to give you some numerical context, The computer has black here, negative 11.3, so that's very, very high. That's like a queen and a piece up, and it drops to negative 3.8. So let's go move back, pause video, find the best move for black here. Alright, if you found it, congrats. It is the very, very subtle queen f5. Give me that rook. And of course, if the rook moves out of the way, then bishop takes. So what do you do as white here? If bishop takes bishop, then obviously you have rook takes with check, rook takes, king g2, and now what do you play as black? Gotta roll, baby. d3. And white does not have a lot of options here. I mean, he can try to queen h4, go for some checks, but you just block. If he tries to go in the back door, then it's okay. You can push, check, king up, check. It's going to eventually run out when you block, and this is going to be pretty much toast for white here. Going back here, another idea is if, let's say, bishop takes, then rook up. You run into the same problem. How are you going to address that d pawn and offer the trade, but black declines, and yeah, black is winning. So that was the death blow for black there. Very, very subtle queen f5. All right, let's go a little bit later on in the game, and we saw. Yeah, Tony saw it. Oof. Always, yeah, a good way to catch this is always ask what changed in the position. So since these two rooks were protecting each other, yeah, and notice too, Carl going for those pawns, man. Yeah, Carl loves his pawns. But the question is, how could have Tony won this game? So in the we had the check here, and then in the game, queen takes e5 was played. Let's go move back, pause video. How does white win this game? What is the best move for white here? Alright, I think this is a very underrated principle in chess that doesn't get covered enough in tactics, but I think it's very, very important. It starts off with queen check, but the reason why is not to check, but to go back, yes. Kind of regroup your forces and prevent any sort of counterplay from your opponent. And from here, I mean, what do you see as for black? Black, not a lot of good ideas, right? I mean, a5, take, but what do you do after this? Yeah, there's not much here for black. White is just gonna find a way to trade off the pieces, clean up, and win. So computer has white here at 6.9. So that's, yeah, just when you're winning, sometimes you got to come back and solidify your position, regroup your forces, and prevent counterplay, and you'll be fine. But alas, that did not happen. We had the check here, and then Tony played king f1, which we saw what happened. Let's go move back, pause video. How does white draw this game? Well, I mean, you guys see the first move, right? Because you know what didn't work. So the only other move is king g1. So, and check. White can check here and get a draw. Going back here, if rook check, then white can escape. And there will be no more checks here, and black cannot afford to trade off. White's king is still a bit loose here, but get rid of that pesky d pawn. And yeah, it's a little loose, but white can kind of create a fortress and trade off the pieces and win. Computer has white here at +7. And I also want to point out, notice early on in this game, remember this pawn structure, Carl created it early on with the knight was pinned, remember, on the king, and then take, and then, but Carl was able to exploit this in the end game. Carl is really good at doing that, kind of creating these weaknesses early on that he can use in the end game. So nicely done, Carl. Good game, Tony, man. He had it, just had to come back and regroup and prevent counterplay, but hard to do when yeah, low on time, and the hardest game to win is a one game, man. Hardest game to win is a one game. But great game by these two, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a lot from the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and thanks. I will see you guys later.